If you're interviewing agents to sell your home, watch this before you pick one. Which property description would you approve? A, just a short walk to the park. B, only steps from the park. C, great park with young families with kids. Go ahead, just take a quick stab at it. If you picked A, B, or C, you're like most sellers. You just approved a fair housing violation. One word like walk or families can get your listing flagged, triggered a complaint, and put you, the seller, at legal risk because you approved your agent's work. So if you're interviewing agents to sell your home, here's one simple test that tells you everything you need to know to find the right agent, and it takes less than 5 minutes. Ask every agent you're considering this one thing. Can you write me a property description for my home? No AI, just written by you, and that's it. So this does two things. First, it shows you who actually knows what they're doing. If they can't protect you in the listing description, where else are they gonna be dropping the ball? One wrong word like steps from the park or perfect for families with kids can trigger a fair housing violation. And if it does, you're legally exposed, not just the agent, because it's your house. Too often, sellers think choosing the right agent means picking the one who throws out the highest price tag. But that's the wrong question to ask first. Yes, pricing matters, but ask that after you figured out who's actually equipped to protect your deal from legal mistakes and the other 1001 real estate gymnastics. Because what good is a high valuation if the agent exposes you to risk and can't keep the deal clean? Second, it shows you who follows directions and who's honest. You said no AI. Did they actually listen? Or did they copy and paste from a machine and hope you wouldn't notice? You might think, what's the big deal if AI writes it? Here's the deal. It exposes what they don't know. If they can't prove basic knowledge, what else are they winging? Also, this isn't just a writing test, it's a character check. Because if they're already cutting corners before you've even hired them, how do you think they're gonna handle negotiating on your behalf, managing disclosures, and hitting legal deadlines when it counts? So this is how you check each agent's property description once they get it back to you. For example, this is the property description I personally wrote. No AI, just me using equal housing compliant language the right way. Now, I'll run it through an AI detector just to prove the point. Paste it in, wait for results to show. 0% AI detected. Boom, 0% AI. This tells the seller, I know how to write, I know how to protect you, and I'm not just winging it with text shortcuts. And just to show you what AI content looks like, here's a version I asked ChatGPT to write. Just a generic property description most agents would think is good enough. Copy from ChatGPT, paste it into an AI detector, wait for results, and just like that, 100% AI detected. No original thought, no legal filter, no clue if it's even compliant. That's it. Happy interviewing. It's that easy. This one simple test or request filters out agents who sound good and talk a big game and highlights the ones who are actually built for this. So now you know what to ask to check for basic knowledge and integrity. And hey, if you're down to the final two agents, use their license type as a tiebreaker. If one says broker and the other just an agent, choose broker. Why? It involves rigorous training, tougher exams, deeper legal knowledge, and a higher accountability to you. Simple as that. This is Pablo Salazar, broker associate for the Greater Sacramento Valley.